Hey guys, it's Matt. Welcome to SpeedTutor, and today I'm going to show you a really cool extension to TextMeshPro, and this is called TMPEffects. Now, I did feature an asset which is really similar to this, but this has loads of built-in different customization using parameters that you can add to your code to create things like animated blocks, typewriter effects, fall-offs, fade in, fade out, a lot of different things, and it's got loads of built-in animations with the commands. You can even create your own effects using timeline. Great thing about this asset is it's completely free. And you can see here, when we started this game, you see it's got a little tutorial and it shows an example of using tags around your text, which in this case create wavy text. You've got two different components, which is an animator and a writer. And with the animator, it allows you to add the tags like I previously mentioned. And you can create things like pivot, and you'll create the text which pivots around. You can add, yet again, waves to certain parts or pivots to other parts, so you can wrap tags around it and embed tags in each other. And then you can even add parameters to set the amplitude to how ferocious the actual wave or something like that will be. And then you can combine these by making angle things and whatever's built into the system. And there's full documentation to be able to check this out too. And there is also a writer to create a typewriting style effect to show the characters over time. And you can adjust the speed, so you can make pauses in between when this is typing if you need to tie dialogue with it or something like that. And you can even combine the two together. And while you're checking out this video, throw a like and make sure you're subscribed because it helps me out massively. And do check out my Patreon too to get over 240 different scripts, assets and projects you cannot find anywhere else. Now, if you want to set this up yourself, you can use the simple commands and you can use the component, which will allow you to use things in TextMeshPro. And there's also a bunch of selection built-in animations, which can show things like wave, fade, pivot, dangle, shear, sketchy, swing, jump, anything like that can be used in the simple scenarios. So I've got a bit of text, which is just here, the quick brown fox, and you can see that we need to add a component called TMPEffects. And when we open that out, you need to make sure in the animations drop down that you use the default database. And you can do something as simple as adding any of those keywords or any of those style of basic animations with angle brackets, and you can write something like wave, and you can see the text there. If I write something like shear instead, or I can write something like palette, which will do customizations on the style of a text that's used. If we go back to wave, you can use specific parameters to be able to go inside your angle brackets, and you could do wave amplitude equals whatever value and uniformity 0.5. And you can see that you can adjust these as you go along, and you can create almost unlimited amounts of variation with the style of text you've got there. Just be aware, if we add additional text, it will affect all the text unless you end that usage of that particular effect. So if you go right to the end and you add two angle brackets and just put a backslash and write wave in there, you will see that the bottom text won't be used in that case. And then you can wrap other things around the other text that you have. So at the beginning of that, we've got the angle brackets, and we can write something like shake in this case. And you can see the text going crazy, but you can combine effects just like this. So I wanted to give you an example of using the typewriter effect, so you can leave the TMP animator on as a component, so you could do all those customizations when you're actually animating the text to typewrite. But what I'll do is I'll remove this from the component and just call this TMP writer. And you can set the delay, add additional commands, do different writer settings. You can even add events when the text appears, when each character is shown, and different things like that. And you can see then it typewrites out our information that we use. And you can even test it in the editor because there's a play, a pause, a stop button, so you can set a custom delay on when the text should appear. So you can see the delay between each character that appears if you wanted a more of a dramatic kind of headline, or maybe when text or speech is written in between. If you have the TMPro animator, you can customize the text there and thereabouts. On this page, if you want to install it, you can just copy the installation, the Git URL. So I'm in a brand new version of Unity 6, and you need to head to the package manager. If you need that, you can go to Window and you can click on Package Manager. We'll have the Package Manager tab, and we can click on the little plus in the top left, and we can install by Git URL. We'll paste that in here and just hit install. You can see it here, it will pop up and it'll start installing the package. Once you've done that, if you head over to the samples tab, while you're still there, you've got example scene animations and example scenes, so we'll just import both of those. and then you'll see your samples, TextMeshPro effects 2.2, and you can open the example scene or the timeline scene. It will pop up with this TextMeshPro importer, and this appears for the first time when you're accessing the effect and you need to import the required resources. So you can just click import resources, and when you press play, it may well pop up with the TextMeshPro importer. So make sure you end play mode and just import the TextMeshPro essentials. And as I said, there's a full documentation of lots of things that you can find out about creating custom animations using Timeline. This package can use Timeline to create your own. It's got all the documentation on the animator, on the time writer, all the animations that should be built in and within Unity, and everything you need to get started to just mess around with. So I do hope you find this useful, and let me know down below if you get hold of it. So be sure to check out all the links down below to the best sales, the things on Humble Bundle, and everything on the Unity Asset Store to save you massive amounts of money. And do be sure to check out my Patreon too to get over 240 different scripts, assets, and projects you cannot find anywhere else. Big thank you to all my patrons. Special thank you to Peter Steiner, Very Shooter, and Party of 10 for their amazing support. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Cheers.